Hey guys, what's good? Mike here, Laker Talk. Let's talk Laker basketball. All right, so let's talk about what the Lakers might do with this last $4 million and some change. News breaks today that Brook Lopez signed with the Milwaukee Bucks. Very interesting, which makes us believe that the Lakers are okay with the three centers that we have: JaVale McGee, Zubac, and Mo Wagner. Mo Wagner looks really nice, and he's obviously, I think he's a 4-year player, and so he's looking really good in summer league. It's just summer league, but you can tell that he's got, he's got a lot of stuff. He can shoot. He can run the floor. He can finish. Defensively is probably an issue, blocking shots or whatnot. But outside of that, he can do a lot of things. And I think giving the guy, 6 to 10 minutes a game here and there as a third string center, and but behind Zubac and JaVale McGee, I think that's what the Lakers might be looking to go with. Now, we all thought, when you look at the centers out there, obviously Brook Lopez is better than all the centers out there. Alex Len, Greg Monroe. The only one left is like Clint Capella and like some other dude, whatever. But Clint Capella is restricted, and he's probably asking for too much. Alex Len, whatever. But I don't see us bringing in another center, so I think we're good with the three centers that we got. Now that leaves us with, I think, the need for like another wing. That makes us all believe that this $4 million is possibly going to Melo. Now a lot of people tripping out that Melo, no, we don't want Melo, but listen, quiet. Everybody needs to like be quiet, because when you look at the depth chart, you got LeBron James and Kyle Kuzma at our power forward position. Those are only power forwards. At our small forward positions, you got Brandon Ingram and Lance Stephenson. That's it at small forward. And then at the guard, you got Lonzo and Rondo. At shooting guard, you got KCP and Josh Hart. Okay, that's our depth chart right there. Right? We can use definitely another wing. We can use a Carmelo Anthony. Now, when you bring someone like Carmelo Anthony in, don't trip about him trying to start or whatnot. We know who we got and who he is and what we got going on. I think you'll see Carmelo Anthony get a lot of run with Kyle Kuzma on the floor, and probably with Rondo and things like that. I don't think he would start over Brandon Ingram, all right? Obviously. And the way I see it is, it sounds crazy, like he's in the mix in terms of like starting, or if him coming off the bench, everybody thinks like he won't go for a bench role. But here's the thing, if he does come, I think we could use that extra firepower. Obviously we can use that extra firepower off the bench, and also it would probably be on a 1-year deal that would only add to our tradable assets mid-season. So if it wasn't working out, if he was frustrated by not getting more minutes or whatnot, we can obviously trade him mid-season with all our other 1-year deal assets. We can package a couple of these guys and send them to somebody who on the East Coast or whatever, if hypothetically, if he's not happy. So the way I see it, looking at our roster, I think we just need another wing. I say screw it. We didn't go after Brook Lopez. I don't even want to go after these other guys. We need to go after a wing. I think this $4 million is possibly going to, or they're trying to pitch Carmelo. Now, the way I see it is OKC haven't bought out Carmelo yet. When they do, the Rockets might be favorable to Melo, because I think he will start now that Trevor Ariza is out. I think he will start with the Rockets, and he might like that better. But, as the saying goes, we got the king, we got LeBron James, and so he might want to come play with LeBron, and he has a home here in LA. And so I think that's an option. And I think if he's going to play 1 year and then try to go over, through free agency again next year, I don't see why not. Why wouldn't he come to LA and where he can run with LeBron and go from there. But I think outside of that, I don't know who else to get outside of Melo. And they got Alex Len or somebody. No. I don't think we need to go after another. We don't need 4 centers. All right, we need another wing. So I think my bet, my hope is to go after somebody, offer somebody like Carmelo Anthony, and just try to make it work. Bring him off the bench, give him minutes off the bench with Kuzma, with Rondo, and let him run. And we will have a deep bench You know, even mixing between, I think Lance Stevenson can play the two as well with Josh Hart and all that stuff. But I think if we bring him in, we have a deep bench and we're off and running. As Michael Thompson said in Summer League, he got us right there, like number one or not number one, obviously, in Golden State, but he got us right there, like number two, or like right above the Houston Rockets. So if we land Melo, I think we're off and running. So that's my thoughts. Obviously, there's a lot of questions about what Melo defense and whether or not he'll be willing to come off the bench, but I say let's make it work. You know, worst case scenario, he's upset, he's pissed off. We got that tradable asset mid-season, and we can do something with it. All right, holla at your boy, guys. Thanks for commenting, liking, and subscribing to my YouTube channel. Let me know your feedback. Follow me on Twitter at Mike Sports LA and Instagram at Mike Sports LA, and I'll holla at you guys later. Peace.